when you file a mandamus lawsuit to force your interview, and it works, you get the interview. Well, does that lawsuit also ensure that you actually get the decision within a certain amount of time after the interview? Or does, the forcing mechanism only apply to assure that you get the interview, but not affect the decision timing? It depends on how your lawyer handles it. Some lawyers don't think about this. They don't think about the decision aspect. They just think, oh, we're just going to get the interview. But that is short-sighted, because sometimes you get the interview, but then the decision could be months or even years after the interview. So what we do in my law firm when we file a mandamus lawsuit is, we negotiate with the government, right? And when they schedule the client's interview, they say, will you guys dismiss the lawsuit now that we gave the interview notice, the interview's coming up? You got what you wanted. Will you dismiss it, make the lawsuit go away? And we say, nope. Not yet. We'll agree to pause it for a certain number of days. We won't dismiss it. We don't agree to dismiss it. We'll pause it. We'll put it on hold, but it still exists and it's only paused for a certain number of days. And the reason is exactly this, is because we want to keep the pressure on to get not just the interview, but to also get the decision quickly after the interview. So we keep the lawsuit active. Not all lawyers do that. Sometimes they'll just dismiss it after they get the interview. And then there's no pressure on the government to produce the decision within a reasonable time frame after the interview. But we don't agree to dismiss the lawsuit until you get that decision in your hand. And because of that, our clients usually get the decision very quickly after the interview, where we've gotten the interview through mandamus. Usually it's within 2 or 3 or 4 weeks after the interview. Okay. So it's quite quick.